Welcome to Tiny Talks with Jolie from A Hippie's Lullaby. I'm here with
Tela Bella.
Tela Bella. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Harrison.
I'm Jack.
We're here in Fort Worth at the Ridgely Room for the show celebrating the release of their debut album, Echo City.
Yes.
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 People have said that you have your entire life to write your first album. Do you believe this to be true?
It is true. You can spend your whole life trying to write your first album, and I think people think that their people's first album is like the best of the best that they've written their entire life. But at least for us, I can't speak for every artist, but I feel like it's like you reach a point where you stumble across maybe a sound after working for a while, and then you kind of make that your first album.
Um, yeah, I think that for us, we debated on it for a little bit, but ultimately, like we started working on some songs that we really liked, and they started having a theme to them. And before we knew it, we had like 10 songs that all had a similar kind of vibe to them. So we decided like there's no reason to be so special with it. Let's just drop an album, and why not?
Yeah. What was the process of the creation of Echo City like, and how long has it been in the works?
So we technically made the first song last February, which was Departure, and that was kind of just like a one-off song. And then around the summertime, after we were finishing up our last EP, we wrote a few more, and then it was kind of like around September or October whenever we kind of started conceptualizing the vision for it all, and then the rest kind of naturally fell into place at that point. Yeah.
What impact has this project made on your band so far?
I would say that we went farther away from sort of the indie rock, indie pop thing that we started with. We really wanted to steer into the electronic music scene, and so we added a lot of those elements to our work. We trimmed our band down from like a full four-piece to now it's just us two. We're doing a lot of the electronics on stage. And it's a lot more fun for us because we're so much more active in making it sound like the actual songs do. So I guess really just making music that we want to listen to rather than like what we think other people will want to listen to. So,
It's very important.
absolutely.
When did you decide Tela Bella was something you wanted to pursue seriously?
Go ahead. Always. No, we started making music in like the summer of 2019, and we had lived together for about a year before that, and we've always bonded over music, and we decided to just start making it together. So it was kind of like serious from the get go in a way, but yeah, we never planned to not keep it going, if that makes sense. And so far, so good. So.
I would say that like for us it's kind of music or nothing. Like we enjoy this shit more than anything else in our daily lives. Like so, this is like what we want to do. We've been taking it seriously since day one. But now it's like we really have a vision for what Telebella is supposed to be. So that's really it feels good to actually have a focus, if that makes sense.
What do you hope to achieve as a band by the end of this year?
Uh oh. We want to go on some tours. We want to play a lot of more shows, like in Dallas and even all through Texas would be great. A little Texas tour would be amazing. We're working on some other projects with some other people. We love producing for other artists as well. And then hopefully at some point working on our own stuff again, once the kind of Echo City stuff dies back down. It'd be great to get signed by a label too. That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Meet other artists, collaborate with more people, and yeah, just learn about all the different scenes that like all these different cities have to offer. Basically, yeah, that's about it.
Perfect. Is there anything else that you would like to add for anyone who might be watching?
Um, Listen to Echo City. It's our debut album. We're really proud of how it turned out. Um,
It's 30 minutes long. You can listen to it on your way to work or on your lunch break or anything. It's literally not that long. Please, we would love it. Thank you.
You guys are available on all streaming platforms, right?
Yes, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Deezer. Need I say more?
Alrighty, this has been Tiny Talks with Jolie and Tela
Tela
Bella.
Bella.
Tela Bella.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much.